Today, we're going to talk a little bit about an Assassin's Creed game, a franchise that at one point was completely on top of gaming, and certainly has plummeted since then. The game we're going to talk about today is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So this game was definitely split when it came out. It was super uplifting and super innovative in some ways, and kind of annoying in other ways. So today, I'm here to just generally talk about it. I'm also here to talk about some of my impressions of just picking this game up again in 2024. So let's get right to it. Now, first thing, this game is awesome. The fact that it's set in ancient Greece. It is such an awesome environment. There's a lot of lore involved in this game. The quests involve a lot of lore. The environment tells a lot of stories within itself. Really enjoy the Greek theme. I'm someone that's always liked Greek mythology, so this is right up my alley. Along with that, I actually do enjoy the RPG elements of this game. No, they are not perfect, but I consider this a really light RPG. I almost think of this as someone that is not even a real serious gamer, maybe a more casual gamer. This is a perfect RPG to get you into RPGs. There also is some nice choices in the narratives and even the side quests that do have some different outcomes, which is super cool. And along with that, this game is just gorgeous. Seriously, the fact that in 2024, this game is now 6 years old and still looks better than some modern releases is crazy. Now, this game will not short you when it comes to the open world aspect. There is a lot of open world in this game. There's a lot of side quests. There's a lot of collectibles. There's basically a lot to do. And I can promise you that one of your complaints will not be that there isn't enough to do. I find the combat system fine. It's definitely not the best that I've played in gaming, but it certainly does the job, and I do appreciate that. And again, it is very light. It's also cool how this game implements some of the best aspects of the other games. For example, this game does have some sailing, which is cool. There's even battles within boats, which is awesome. Swimming in this game is cool. And truthfully, one of my favorite aspects of this game is the real historical elements that are tied into it. I think that is so unique about the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I think that's something that it really doesn't get enough credit for. I really believe that. I'm someone that wants to be a parent one day, and to be honest, these are the kind of games that I would want my kids to play, because I do feel like it is low-key kind of productive, where you are learning things about history, and that's awesome. So now I want to talk about some reasons why I stepped away from this game and never even finished it, and as I play it again, it definitely reminds me of it. So first off, the repetitive gameplay is a bit over the top. Like, seriously, I put a lot of hours into this game, at least from my perspective, and basically made no progress towards the main story because it is such a deep and dense game. Yes, that's a good thing that there's a lot to do, but there's really not that much of a variety within the gameplay, which makes it very repetitive. Along with that, the grinding in this game does not really feel fun. I'm someone that loves to grind in video games. This ain't it, though. This definitely isn't it. There are also microtransactions involved in this game. This was definitely where you started to see Ubisoft take a turn for the worst, and they started getting toxic. This game has no business having microtransactions, but it certainly does. And along with that, this game just doesn't feel that smooth. As someone that's played games like Monster Hunter World and then also played games like Elden Ring, it's really hard to come back and play a game like this because it just feels terrible in comparison. I know a lot of people don't like this game because it took such a departure from what the franchise used to be, and that's not a complaint for me. I actually enjoy the fact that it went open world. I think it was a great addition to the franchise. I think they just need to figure out a better way to execute it, and truthfully, they need to put more effort into it because you can feel that the last few games have been really shorted on effort. Odyssey isn't perfect, but it definitely wasn't a lack of effort. I respect that they gave us a lot within this game. There is some pacing issues. It is a bit too much, a bit too meaty, but I do appreciate what they gave us. The voice acting's on point, the historical accuracy is on point, and once again, I'm really appreciative of it. I'm going to keep playing this game until it bores me, but I'm having a blast with it, and once again, I do think it's a really casual RPG. What do you guys think of Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Along with that, is there another Assassin's Creed game that you guys like more? I would love to just have a discussion about this in the comment section below. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Please go ahead and have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace!